This is Online Don here, and welcome to How Did You Do That? And it's going to be an ongoing series, and we're going to cover all the what is a web page. Before we can start out building your web page, I thought maybe you'd like to know some of the reasons behind what makes a web page work and how is it structured. Website design involves the structure of the website. This would be the big picture, and it might take a little strategy on your part. All websites begin with a clear strategy so that it is apparent what they are trying to achieve. The strategy enables the design to fulfill the defined goals. Like, what is it you're trying to say? How are you trying to say it? Which would be the content of your page. So when it comes down to content, such elements as text, forms, images, and even videos can be placed on your page using HTML, XHTML, and XML tags. I know, friends, we're not going to get all techie on you. These are all new terms to you right now. You don't have to concern yourself with them, although you might be interested in knowing a little bit more about the different types of pages. Typically, web pages are classified as static or dynamic. Static pages don't change with every request. We're talking clicks here. A simple HTML page is an example of a static page. This is what we're going to build, is the static one-page template, compared to the page that seems to be able to think for itself in a dynamic way. Dynamic pages, on the other hand, adapt their content and their appearance. We'll talk more about this type of page later when we go into CSS. That's a more advanced topic. But before that, we still have a little bit more website planning to do. Before creating and uploading a website, it's important to take the time to plan exactly what is needed in the website. Every website is an information display container, just like a book. And every web page is like a page in the book. You wouldn't write a book without a purpose, would you? It is essential to define the purpose of your website as one of the first steps in your planning process. Just 3 pages is all you need for your empire. Home page, a squeeze page, and of course the almighty sales page. Without purpose, if you don't know what it's about, how is your audience going to know or understand? Defining the audience is a key step in website planning process. Audience characteristics, information preferences, computer specifications, web experience. Now, taking into account the characteristics of the audience will allow an effective website to be created that will deliver the desired content to the target audience. Content evaluation and organization requires that the purpose of the website be clearly defined. The content, the substance, and the information on the site should be relevant to the target audience. Another thing to think about is how your audience is going to use your website. The site should be user-friendly with the interface and navigation simple and reliable. Which brings up another thought on how it will look. You know, appearance counts for a lot. Since this is your business image, you would want your appearance of your graphics and your text should include a single style that flows throughout to show consistency. And do it with style. Should be professional, appealing, and relevant. At this point, you should be really getting the feel for the big picture of website design, the structure of your website as a whole. The first page of a website is known as the home page or index page. Some websites use what is commonly known as a splash page. Splash pages might include a welcome message. So take what you've already learned from the first 4 lessons and read over your notes, starting with your dream vision. And let's put it to work. You have the vision. What is it that you want to do or say? So take the time now and draw out a sketch of where you want things to be. And then we'll move on to the next step. Things are shaping up nicely. You have the plan, the who, the what, the where, the when, and the why. Are you going nuts over this? As so simple as you can see.